But my use of the word universe used to mean everything that there is, which seems to be different from everything that one could know, see, touch, feel, learn about. So that the is may be bigger than the know. Certainly the folks all the way over there can't know about the folks all the way over there.
That's correct.
So why do physicists now begin to talk about universes? Are they saying that the folks who cannot know about the folks over there are in a categorically different place because there is no information from there going to there? Are they
I'm
in
talking about a whole other zone where it is likely that the laws of physics themselves are different, however slightly, from the laws of physics in this universe. The multiverse prescribes the fact that you would have variations in the laws of physics among the universes. That's the example with the coin. We are speaking from a universe where the laws of physics allow life.
Let me ask you this more
So are we
precisely.
special, or are we just the person who flipped heads 10 times?
When you use the word universe in the plural, when you say universes, are you thinking of distinctly
Yes.
isolated
Yes.
neighborhoods in a common place?
No. I'm
So-
thinking of distinct. We all share the same laws of physics, even the ones outside your horizon.
So
we are a family.
We are family. So the gravity exists for all of us.
Yes.
Entropy exists for all of
Yes.
us. Strong forces, weak forces, electromagnetism for all of us.
Yes.
There's an elementary table that exists for all of us in this
Table of elements. Yeah.
table of elements. But so then, and then around us, beyond us, there is a place where you might go and have all the rules different.
Yes.
Even the rules of physics. Even the
No,
rules.
that is what would be different. Everything issues forth from the laws of physics. Now, what that means
why
is...
do you need
Well,
this?
what that means is you don't want to be the first explorer in this other universe, okay? Because you know, you're kind of held together by these laws of physics.
Yes.
And if the charge on the electron were just slightly different, you could explode or implode, or you want to send the probe, the test probe first. Then you come later, just so you know, in case it ever comes up.
Why would any intelligent person need to conjure up a place, a big, expansive place, where the rules, the basic rules, are different? Why does anyone talk about that? In my ordinary life, going, having breakfast, going to work, coming back home, it just never comes up. No one ever asks me about other universes and other rules of engagement. I'm kind of content to know that, as barely I can make them out, the rules that Einstein and his crowd sort of figure, well, they fit, and I'm okay with that. Why is there this need for a non-fitting set of places?
I don't think of it as a need. I think of it as the urge to understand your place in the universe. And that urge crosses cultures and has existed throughout time. It's just that the scale is different. Why is this question different from sitting there in the cave, chewing on uncooked meat, looking across the valley and saying, I wonder what's on the other side of that valley? I want to try to find out. But your counterpart back then would say, why do you need to know that? You got your, pterodactyl leg or whatever you're chewing on. It wouldn't have been pterodactyl. You got your saber-toothed tiger leg, and because you just lost your friend, in the tar pit. And you're saying, I got my food, I got my crib. What do I need to look on the other side of the valley? But then you find out the other side of the valley, there's water and fruit and fire and stuff that you can use. You don't know how to use it yet. You figure out how to use it, okay? So the frontier of human exploration has always delivered dividends on who and what we are in the lives we lead. And some deliver more dividends than others. Now, you might think, another universe with different laws of physics, how could that possibly relate? And right now, I don't know how that could relate. I'm not going to pretend to have a whole list of how I'm going to invoke it tomorrow, but I look at the history of science, the history of discovery, and I will not deny our species the privilege, if not the obligation, to look beyond whatever is your perceived horizon of the moment. And by the way, we live in a wealthy nation, and wealthy nations, it's kind of, that duty falls on them because they don't have to worry about where their next meal is coming from. They have enough money to sort of pay everything out and save a little bit for that exploration. I'm proud and privileged to be part of a species that has people that want to do that. I joke with people who climb mountains and put their lives at risk, but that soul of exploration is what creates the urge to want to know what these other universes are like.